My first stop this morning was Klingman's Dome for sunrise, and I was treated to a very beautiful sunrise for sure. Definitely worth getting up so early this morning. I mean, there were some high clouds which made for some great color in the sky, and yet the sun was still visible. There was some nice fog down in the valleys below, so definitely a great way to start the day. I will say, unfortunately, I apparently got in somebody's way when I was shooting, and I didn't realize it. I had no idea, and they were kind of upset as they were going back to their car, and I feel bad about that, so that kind of made me feel pretty bad. But you know, mistakes do happen sometimes, and you just gotta learn from it and try not to do it again. So I'll try to be more aware in the future, but nevertheless, it was a pretty sunrise. So now I'm gonna head down to Cades Cove, and I expect it's probably going to be pretty packed today. I might try to rent a bike, we'll see, but hopefully I'll get some good pictures there. So gonna head down there now. One of the things I'm loving about the Great Smoky Mountains is that there's all these little pull-offs along the river and lots of great places to shoot that are really easily accessible. And right here I'm trying out the Nikon Z7 has this new feature on it, well, new to me at least, that I can actually set the size of the image as square in the camera. So I thought it might be interesting to try to shoot this scene as a square image straight out of the camera instead of cropping it after the fact. It's kind of just a challenge for myself as a photographer, and I think makes for something interesting. So I'm trying it out, and I think it's going to look pretty nice. I took a stop by my campsite and got some lunch, and now I'm going to go ahead and I think rent a bike. I think that's probably going to be the best way to get around and be able to see things. The road can get really busy with cars and everything, so I'm hoping that the bike will be able to get me around things a little bit more and make things more accessible for me. So going to do that now and enjoy exploring around Cades Cove. It's a beautiful day and a great time to explore around Cades Cove. It's midday, so the sun's a little bit strong, but it's still really nice, very relaxing. And I actually just checked out a cabin here. I think it's the oldest structure in the Smoky Mountains, so that's pretty neat. And I think got a nice shot inside there, but anyway, about to get back on the bike and see what else I can find around here. I might even come by in the morning. I have to leave tomorrow, but I might come by in the morning because I have the bike for 24 hours. So I can come here when a lot of the cars cannot, which means I may have the place pretty much to myself. So we'll see what I find along the way, but certainly enjoying being out here today. My bike ride around Cades Cove has been really great, but it's starting to cloud up, so I think I'm going to call it quits here and instead spend the rest of this day looking for some streams and waterfalls or whatever I can find. So this should be pretty good conditions for that. Hopefully it all works out. We'll see what I find. Sorry if this is a bit shakier than normal. My Karma grip is giving me trouble, and I really have to end the video because it's starting to get dark here. But I have a really good place to end the day, I think. There's some good water here and a little bridge over that way as well. And I think I've got a good composition, so pretty good place to end the day and to end my whole trip. I do have to head home tomorrow, but I've had a really good time here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see more content in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, but until then, stay safe and happy shooting.